So let's go ahead and get started, man. Rhodes, Target. I told you that I haven't shopped at Target in like 10 years. They did something really, really woke like 10 years ago. And this just tells you how long they've actually been woke. I don't even remember exactly what it was, to tell you the truth. I never stepped foot in a Target again. But Target now, you know that they actually have their LGBT products, including tucking stuff. I don't see why a man would actually want to tuck. That seems uncomfortable to me. You know, I like my balls to be free of pain. You know, I don't know what that feels like.
Do you see my face? That's a gas face.
Yeah. Ugh. Well, they seem to be in full-blown panic mode now. They don't want to be Bud Light 2.0. Bud Light is suffering. We talked about those Bud Light numbers, right?
Right.
We talked about the TikTok video of Target. People are not liking what Target is doing. And when you actually walk into the store, you see all those products right up there in front of your face. Well, Target does not want to be Bud Light. So check this out, guys. Target has now moved the Pride merch to the back of stores to avoid Bud Light situation. Yeah, this is real. Quote, we were given 36 hours, told to take all of our Pride stuff, the entire section, and move it into a section that's a third of the size. They don't want this stuff up front and center.
Oh, can we move that stuff to the back? No, right there, right on the other side of that wall that hangs up the belts. Let's put it back behind that stuff.
Well, you know this, Rhodes. You know that this stuff is really not going to sell very well anyway. I mean, what percentage of people are actually going out there to buy this stuff? Probably not many people, right?
Correct.
Especially for babies. I mean, who is buying this stuff for babies? Nobody that I know. That's some things that I'm thinking, but I don't want to express it out loud right now. Because even for Rumble, it may not be good. May not be. Look here, Target has reportedly held emergency calls with a number of managers and district senior directors, instructing them to scale down stores' displays of Pride-related merchandise. Target's decision to sell a selection of LGBTQ-themed clothing and accessories to children was slammed by many on the right, and as a result, the retail giant has sought to avoid a Bud Light situation. According to Fox News, an insider with nearly 20 years of experience working at Target revealed that the company appeared frantic. Quote, we were given 36 hours, told to take all of our Pride stuff, the entire section, and move it into a section that's a third of the size, they told the outlet. From the front of the store to the back of the store, you can't have anything on mannequins and no large signage. They went on to explain that Target was terrified of having a Bud Light situation and that many stores, primarily in the South, had already implemented the changes, a claim that was supported by Fox News on investigation. Now, check this out, Rhodes. I actually have the Fox News article here pulled up, and this is Target themselves confirming adjustments made to their Pride plans. Now, look at this. They're trying to do a little bit of, what's the word I'm looking for? They're trying to say like gaslighting, trying to say that the employees are the ones being targeted.
Yeah, no,
this is what they're saying.
They're getting asked about it, but they're not getting threats. Let's not get confused. There's a difference.
This is their statement right here. This is from Target here. Quote, For more than a decade, Target has offered an assortment of products aimed at celebrating Pride Month. Since introducing this year's collection, we've experienced threats impacting our team members' sense of safety and well-being while at work. Given these volatile circumstances, we are making adjustments to our plans, including removing items that have been at the center of the most significant confrontational behavior. Our focus now is on moving forward with our continuing commitment to the LGBTQIA plus community and standing with them as we celebrate Pride Month and throughout the year. You see the way they actually did that? You see the way they actually did that, Rhodes? They tried to make it seem like, oh, this is for employee safety. No.
Okay, so number one, first thing, so you're saying that conservatives are threatening your employees. Is that where we're going with this? Because you did just say your employees are getting threatened. I don't believe they're getting threatened.
Me neither.
But we saw a video the other day where a woman was asking an employee that worked there about all of this. And
he was the manager.
What it boils down to is your management and your employees don't want to have to answer for corporate decisions. I can't say I blame them under the circumstances. Some of your employees, I'm sure, especially here like where I live, don't agree with the shit you're putting in your stores, but I mean, they got to pay a bill or two as well. I don't believe that. The left loves to move very quickly to, well, they're threatening us. Look, hey, I'm calling racism out of the bullpen, but racism's arm's tired. Let me call conservatives threatening us out of the bullpen on this side. When racism gets tired, that's the other excuse they always try to pull. I mean, we've seen it with all kinds of things, J6, yada, yada, yada.
Right.
But it's the go-to. We can justify the decision because a threat is being levied against our employees. Horseshit. You're realizing your company is steamrolling now in true Raiders of the Lost Ark Boulder fashion, steamrolling downhill straight towards being Bud Light. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Your stock, your company is about to take a dive, and your CEO knows it. They're running scared now. There's nothing you can do to stop it. This little secret is officially out. People are making more and more videos from inside Target stores showing all this crap that they got in there. And when the Tuck bathing suit made its debut the other day, people were like, oh, that's a wrap.
Yeah.
That's a wrap. You just crossed into Dylan Mulvaney territory.
Not only
congratulations.
That, what was even more disturbing was the toddler section. The toddler section had all of this stuff for babies. I'm like, why in the world would you push this on babies? Why? It doesn't make any sense. And they are definitely panicked right now. I don't care what they say. They are terrified. Now they're trying to make it seem like, oh, the right is attacking us. They're threatening our employees. No. Common sense thinking people are not down with this stuff. And it's starting to get out there.
Well,
I mean,
they can attach a monetary value because they just watch Bud Light go down like this. Every fourth day we're updating how much Bud Light has fallen off a cliff.
It seems like every week Bud Light is losing almost 1% of sales.
Target, you're next. I mean, that's...
Yeah. I've been out on Target for a long time. I already told you. Target has done this, but now, man, I think there has been an awakening and people are actually seeing, wait a minute. The thing is, man, when they actually started going after kids, man, I think that was a line that people don't want these companies to cross, going after kids. And when you do that, then parents, they're going to be very, very upset. That is why Virginia flipped from blue to red, because of what was actually going on in schools.
I just saw a lady on Newsmax just a little while ago. I can't remember what state it was in. It might have been Virginia. She was formerly a Democrat. She flipped to Republican specifically because of what they were pushing in schools. Specifically because of that.
Well, the left wants all this in schools. They want all of this.
When you piss off the one person that nobody wants on them is mama bears. You anger the mama bear gets mad. And mama bear will put aside, she may put aside her whole belief set will change if you mess with mama bear, because you're messing with the kids. When you start messing with them children, well, you know what? I've got to fry fish now bigger than my own personal interest. The kids are going to be moved to the forefront. That's where they need to be. We're going to make decisions based on what they're trying to do with our kids. Target, you're doing it right now. Congratulations. You are DEI in Florida. You are the parental rights and education law in Florida. You are the school system in Virginia. You are Dylan Mulvaney in a bathtub drinking Bud Light. Congratulations. You are that. You are that. Absolutely.
Yep.
And once that train starts, once it leaves the station, we can see the monetary fallout around that. They can see it. They just watched it. And it's hilarious. It is absolutely hilarious. Yes.
It is funny. It is funny. Man, we got 127 people over here watching on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you. Still holding strong, 36 over there watching on a Rumble. Now, let's be real here. We have almost 56,000 subs on YouTube, and we have like 1,400 on Rumble. So there's a difference there. But hey, we got some super chats here.
Let me share something right quick before we get to that, because some people on Twitter are saying that this is being sold in Target stores, and everybody needs to see this little gem right here.
What?
Look at that shirt.
That says Satan respects pronouns.
Wow. Yeah. That's making its way around Twitter right now. That
Whoa.
shirt is being sold in Target stores.
Wow.
Yeah. Everybody on the stream, get a good look at that. I want that to be burned. Let the goat be burned into your head right now. When you think about Target and the Target symbol, you're going to think about this T-shirt. It's all you need to know about what's going on right now. We're going to devalue your religious beliefs, and we're going to push this woke agenda right down your throats. Let that burn in. Let it seep into your retinas right now, down into your brain stem. That is what I want you to remember.
Yikes.
Yikes is right.
All right.
Yikes is right.
Super chat time. We got a couple of super chats here. One from Mick Walsh from the UK, our friend Mick. He actually shows up on the member streams on Fridays on the panel with us. Dublin is full of rainbow flags already for £2. Wow. Yeah, he's from Ireland, man. I mean, you know what? I don't even think it's really called Pride. They call it Pride Month, but it seems like it's really like Pride Year. You know, because we've done videos on the sports channel talking about how all these other teams are doing all these Pride nights and everything like that in like February, March, April, you know. So.
Okay. There, I got an update already on the same shirt. Check this out right here. This is what was said. Antonio Sabato Jr., by the way, actor, conservative actor, and this is by way of Reuters. Target spokeswoman confirms all Pride designs by the Satanic designer Ab Prolin will be removed. The designer's pieces include pentagrams and satanic imagery emblazoned with messages promoting transgenderism and devil worship. Wow, this took a turn. Target is also urgently reviewing the swimsuit line, marketed as, quote, tuck-friendly, as well as some of the children's merchandise. There is said shirt that got burned.
Oh, my God. They
Burned
actually had
into-
that on the shelves.
Burned into your retinas. There you go.
They had that on the shelves.
Banger.